sports. All right, here we go. Ugh.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Thrust that arm out. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Now on the option.
Oh, shit.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? The tag! Touchdown!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And this is caught inside the 30, and here he comes. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. So Miami, Ohio's offense will get the ball for the first time. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
The back had nowhere to go. Defensive line 8 on the block. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball game.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Still looking. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. On the return, it's Branch. He gets a block. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on this. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job of making movements, but still going to the ball.
Oh, they want the two, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the first quarter comes to a close. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Run it with the fullback. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't. They got stuffed. Here comes the offense on second down. The give out of the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Sticks it in his belt. They cough it up inside their 3. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And listen, I want to create balance on the offense. I want to be able to run the football. I want to be able to trust you to hand you the football. And you don't have to make big plays, but you can't cough the football up. And that's your job. Job number 1, ball security. Really poor job by the running back.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. You've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive.
And they got him for the sack.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, shipping, going empty,
Come
the
on,
ball
man.
out quickly, but it's not
You gotta do better than that.
losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Red Hawks send out the punt unit. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On the option. He'll toss it. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room today that there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers. They're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Back to throw, it's Raiola. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tap. Another third down stop and give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
And the Red Hawks will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bringing it back, it's Branch. He's got great speed. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
PAT unit on the field. He's looking to the fake, and he wants to throw. He'll run into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Makes the catch inside his 30 and looking for room. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires the pass, intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Fires to the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And his offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. They fake it, pitch it to the tight end. Hard-hitting tackle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Makes the catch inside his 30 and wants much, much more. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he makes his way out of bounds on the return.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like. Hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. They're trying to get to it. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. kickoff team on the field ready to start this postseason classic. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tap that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every.
He's off to the races. And they're in for a touchdown. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed records, but he got the job done.
It was a long run. It took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone. Get the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we keep it score. That 6 counts for just as much as those fast guys that get there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They'll go to the... Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the Charlotte 49ers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all going.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Just feeds the running back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. The 49ers will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. A low line drive and short kick. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's in for the touchdown. How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast speed, but all you got to to do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.
A little trickery, and they flip it ahead. Tripped up for the tackle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And now the hit knocks it loose. Kicking team's got it.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. Oh, he dropped it! That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on
God,
it.
fucking get there.
Like that.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's 4th down and 14, but they're going to go for it. Fires to the big fella. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too. Not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
On the run, it's Vasco. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send one of those fast linebackers and rush the quarterback.
And the 49ers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Branch. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss. Turn on the afterburners and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
The 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Here we go, here we go. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
That is just textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for that first down. Also, great find by the
Here we go, here we go. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. 3rd and goal from the 1. And we'll see if they try it again through the air after the incompletion. Fires to the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open. Hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Vasco. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up the safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Running it back, it's Watkins.
Returner is brought down at the 47, and the offense will take it.
And now this offense will take the field again. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good...
The expressway is wide open. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had them.
It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. Knocked down.
Oh, come on. I was in.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They get him stopped, and he was supposed to take that one a long ways down at the 38. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Yeah, and this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with a big lead in the fourth quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
Getting a thing done on first down. It's second and long from the 24. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Getting some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Now this offense is back on the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in.
Open runway ahead. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh my god, that fucking
about to
punter
kick it away
just
after
sucks.
scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Dropping back, it's Vasco. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Pitch play to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Crosses the 10. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long.
Look at this. They fake the PAT. I'm trying to throw for it. And the holder's pass is
Oh, get me out of here.
and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the currency is the returner to the ground. So South Carolina's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Handoff from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. After all that running around, they cut him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for D.
The Gamecocks bring their punt team on the field. Not the way he wanted to kick it. With the return, it's Branch. But he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And he's got it already past the first down marker. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was by the time.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch, the ultra-rare fake PAT for 2 points. Now they get set to kick it away. Kickoff return starting just inside the 30. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at midfield. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They call the draw play here. got the first down, now looking for more. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. And the Gamecocks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And the quarterback dropping back. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship. And to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game. But now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the height of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down.
And the freshman making an impact play there.
Nothing tells you more about a defense's personality than when they get tested like this. Facing a 1st and goal, all the way to 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack, relentless attitude. Now let's see what they decide to do on 4th and goal.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The attempt from 47 yards. He missed it. There's a penalty marker down. He might get a 2nd shot at this.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Who?
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. So 1st and 10. That's
What?
a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack
Yeah, it's fun, I guess. You know,
gotta
give them
think
the
about
fucking
changing
1st
things
down.
up. The snap count,
But I mean, I'm still gonna push you
anything
back another 30 yards.
This offensive line, they're overmatched so far in this game.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it's good right down the
Get
middle.
over here.
And that field goal, the final play
Take
of
your
this opening
fucking
half.
3 points, 2 points.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway.
Why am I kicking off today? Oh, 3rd quarter. Damn it.
And this is caught inside the 30. They
God,
come
I'm so
down to
bad at the
33
instincts,
after a
dude.
solid return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Handoff to a fullback. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive kick.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Offense back out there trying to get something going. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Got a lane. Can he get in?
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point try coming now. Quarterback split back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Getting set to kick the ball off now. It's a short kickoff fielded just inside the 30. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? He shreds the tackle. And the freshman able to get home with the sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, it's Hauser. He's running out of time here. They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
This quarterback's just getting pummeled. Just freaking pummeling this quarterback, dude. Like, it's so
The
bad.
Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Pitch to the back. Has the first down, still on the move. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Short boot. Caught just inside the 30. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw. It's Hauser. Pass rush closing in. Down he goes. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to...
You know, you made all that room, and I just pushed you right back.
In the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense operating from the pistol. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Has the first down and more.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board in their poll.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. They get him down to the 39-yard line after an excellent return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I guess I'm playing a varsity game. Didn't mean to do that.
Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. Not much drive or anxiety. They're waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So Stanford's offense takes the field to start this game off. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Off he goes.
Oh my God,
A
what?
tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Shows him the stiff arm. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and you put it down.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Watkins. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're getting it to your back in the pack.
Trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. And stampeding through the defense.
I got to be honest, I was surprised they even jogged their punt team out there because you're in no man's land in your opponent's territory. Just let your offense see if they can pick it up. But obviously, these special teams coaches are making good money now because they're pretty smart guys. That was a good-looking play, and the drive stays alive.
He'll toss it. And into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. Oh,
You had it in your hands, dog.
Just missed it. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Sanders. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. Crosses midfield. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, it's a fake. Headed for the end zone. They're not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half. Got the lead and going for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Bullshit.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
That's bullshit.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And the DB right with him to knock it away. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time on target. Finds a crease at the 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And it's picked off. Inside the 50. Past the 30. 10. And he'll take this one all the way home and into the end zone for a touchdown. Look, I know it's only the second quarter. The fake and a little shuffle. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
But we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
The offense starts with a short field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. On the move, it's Jenkins. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Stanford quickly to the line. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll try to make the connect, and it's picked off for the third time today. Bringing it back. The 50. The 40. Running inside the 20. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is. And it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and then you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. He's into the end zone, and they'll put two more on the board just before halftime. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Now, you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
A shot toward the end zone. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Stanford will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
It would have been nice if I had somebody blocking
Out
for me,
comes
guys.
the offense as they get set to take over. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Picks up the first down. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Smashes through. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and leading the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Snagged in the middle. It's Branch. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away, see where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards off to the catch.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's back to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. Picked off.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You actually probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
And this might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They want to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Turns it on down the left side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh my God.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
The
trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
That's caught. It's Branch.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated.
They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. He finds his man. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football. Short to...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
The offense will take over. First and 10.
First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking left. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thanks for fucking nothing. Shit, man, I don't know who to freaking select. Just fucking doing that? No.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Army Black Knights. Go Army! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away. Throws to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection. And the Black Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And this third down is big. The last thing you want is a hat trick of punts to start a game. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Got it past the mark. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big 4th downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a
touchdown, Army! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and he got in the end zone.
He's in the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To the air. It's Lagway. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense drags him down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Fighting off the defender. Refuses to go down. Keeps those legs churning. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
The snap sets up the throw. Makes his connection. He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Black Knights in the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Looking for a deep man. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This is a third and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Looking to throw it again. And a quick shuffle pass underneath.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
This time he's got his man.
I don't know what the fuck my safety was doing, bro.
Touchdown,
Fuck.
Black Knights!
Running right at you, they just stopped.
Flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the option. The pitch.
Okay.
And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. And now on second down for this offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. Pulls his way forward. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
When running backs square their shoulders up, that's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple.
Oh, son of a
Intercepted.
bitch.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, and everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And he makes the grab at the 20. And with that tackle, that will probably do it for this quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Army 32, SMU 16.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Black 24. Black 24. Let's go.
With the run on 1st and goal. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
And they're going to put
Good job
another
fucking
one
tackling
into
him
the
right
end
into
zone.
the end
They
zone.
just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Fuck.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Disconnect.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kansas Jayhawks. Rock chalk. Take it away, broadcast team.
Line gets set, 1st down.
29 Philly. 2-9. Ready.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man by himself. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive, got to need better effort.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and showed up with a touchdown.
First down here for the offense. The option look. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Quick toss.
Fucking, why is my guy so fucking slow, bro? What the fuck?
Just swarms all over the pitch, man.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping that coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And the offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Quickly to the tight end. And they'll knock him down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Fires to the big fella. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. He's down to 22. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of this big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
When you go into the locker room at halftime, coaches usually have a very simple...
Touchdown, Rock And the route is on. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get...
Go Leão. Go. Go on. Go. Go Leão. Son of a fucking bitch.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Blazers of UAB. Take it away, broadcast team.
Game is tied. Just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. Quarterback on the keeper. Now the pitch. Gets away from one, finds room. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Mean Green. And they've moved out front here on the fourth. the option. At the 45 on his way. Flying down the right side. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning. 3rd and goal coming up here. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And he'll be stopped just short as the defense runs him out of bounds.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown.
What?
I gave a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. And the clock stops as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Lagway. He'll take the deep shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. It's still 3rd and goal. On the option.
Oh my fucking god. You fucking bitch.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around the hill.
And on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something.
Nothing but green ahead. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through it. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on 3rd and goal. He'll pitch it. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there. and the field goal unit is on the field. From the right hash, this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that field goal, they now have